This is why women cheat. It's all about their pasts and unhealed traumas.
Why do women cheat though?
I mean, usually, okay, if you're dating a guy and he gives you a certain type of lifestyle, but you're not attracted, like that's the women we talked about.
Yeah.
That they're not attracted to him. They're gonna go somewhere else to the guy they're attracted to. Or maybe they married their second choice. I mean, I've heard a lot of stories of like women cheating with an ex-boyfriend before their wedding. Because that's who they really wanted.
Yeah.
But they married the other guy because that guy didn't want them. When a girl has more partners, you don't know who that person that really got her was. Like you don't know like who the one she really can't get over is.
Yeah.
And if she feels like he was better than you in some, like it could be money, could be whatever's important to that girl, like you don't even know if she's really yours.
Body count really matters. The higher body count she has, the more likely she will be cheating. Women are loyal to their feelings. Never get married. Damn near 85% of marriages end in divorce, and another 10% are unhappily married, leaving maybe 5% of a genuine happy lifelong connection. If you told me there is a 95% chance of my parachute not opening, I wouldn't go skydiving. No matter her circumstances, modern women will always feel like they're 10s, but that's the point. Whatever they feel is not as important as what they really are. That's just pure economics.
At the end of the day, you're 24, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you're going to be able to command a man when you're older or now?
I will hope to command a man when I'm older. I don't want to be in something serious. I'm only 24. I have a life to live.
But realistically speaking, do you think you're going to be more attractive now or down the road? And you have a kid too. Keep that in mind.
Down the road for sure, because like right now, do you think I'm trying to live for a man and find a good man at 24? I'm not. So like down the road, you know, when I'm a little older and I'm ready to settle down and I'm done with my business.
Down the road, when you've had sex with more men, you've hurt your value, you've been through more dick, you've sucked more dick, you've done more promiscuous things.
Yeah.
You think that's going to make you more attractive to a man that's going to want to take you seriously?
Yeah, because I'm not a low value woman. So, you know.
The answer is no.
She might be attractive to horny dudes who just want to smash women left and right, but in terms of marriage and commitment, she's not the best candidate. Who knows how many STDs she'll have at that point. She's, if at all, a smash and dash type of girl, with a condom, of course.
You actually are significantly reducing your value the more people you have sex with and the older you become. And
but do y'all think we live for y'all? Like, why do y'all think that we trying to please y'all and we're out here trying to like be holy for a man? What is a man to keep nowadays?
Okay, well, you don't have to keep a man, but we know that typically a woman gets the most satisfaction from having a man long term, having a family with that man. Women typically value relationships more than men do because women are more interested in people, men are more interested in things. So you can say this now because you're 24 and you still have options, but as you get older, I promise you when you're 34, you're not going to have the same mindset. You're going to wish you had somebody to take you seriously down the road.
And also, we mentioned earlier about the stress and the pressure of being independent and being alone. And keep in mind, you say you want to live life, but live life to what means?
So like,
because hold on, when you get older, living this whole lifestyle, right? You're like, damn, now I want to settle down with a guy, but you can live that lifestyle with the guy and still have fun with your man.
So, yeah, I don't want, like, I just want to do what I want to do. That's just it.
Fine,
I'm not trying to get a man.
That's fine. That's fine. But just keep in mind, there's a reason why they call it hot girl summer, not hot girl life.
Who said a hot girl summer? I'm trying to make money all summer.
No, what I mean by that
and
is
go to class.
Hot girl summer.
And drink my Starbucks.
It means it's temporary. A girl can't be a hoe forever. So living that life, living that fast life, etc., it's gonna come back and burn you at some point. And then here's the problem: when you're ready to settle down and find a man, the men that you want, they're not gonna want you back in return because they're like, "Yo, this girl's for the streets." Yeah.
Well, somebody for everybody out here.
You see, modern women think that reality has to adapt to them, whereas men know for a fact that they need to adapt to reality. She's free to believe whatever she wants, but at the end of the day, men with their shit together don't want to wife up women who belong to the streets.
Okay. Are you more content with getting a more average man then?
I'm fine with average. Long as I know my man can't figure that shit out and build himself up and I can help him build himself up. What's wrong with an average man?
You just said your man currently less than you, and you don't
of course
fully respect his authority. So
I don't, because he don't have shit.
Of course, he's average.
Not even like a penny. So of course I'm not respecting him. He not even trying to build himself. He not doing shit. So why would I respect a man who can't build himself? You You're not
That's your
telling me
man?
nothing.
Well,
That ain't my man. That's somebody
average
else.
means mediocre on some level, or
Uh-huh.
it means, for example, not doing anything extra, which means most men are making money, making a salary, and they're comfortable with that, which means they're average. Are you cool with that?
I don't know. Ask me in 5 years.
Like,
Okay.
if any, their standards are going to go up in 5 years.
Yeah.
You
It's
think
going to be
so?
worse. Yes.
Well, she also pointed
Because you're
out.
going to get older, you're going to make more money,
hmm
so that means your standards are going to go up alongside that.
I don't mind building my man up. That's all I'm saying. In the future.
Stop the cap.
Bro,
You're not
that's
building
the,
no
that's the
man- no
biggest
man up.
lie that women tell themselves.
Why?
is,
I
"I'll
think
build
I
a man up."
would.
No, you won't, bro.
Not like
No, you won't.
if you don't know shit, that's just too much. But
Did
like,
you not just say literally 10 minutes ago, oh, a man that follows his woman is a loser? If you're
I didn't
building
say
a
he
man
was a
up,
loser.
no.
I said,
if a woman is building a man up, that by default means she's a leader because she's building him up.
yeah, but in
And you
5
just said a
years, I don't
second ago
think
you're
I
not
care.
attracted to that.
Can you
Not
imagine?
now, no.
Can
It's
you
a hot
imagine
girl summer.
motivating your man to work for
Bro.
himself.
You've been contradicting
That's
yourself.
crazy. Like, all right.
When?
Bro, only women can say dumb shit and not make sense. No offense. You've been contradicting yourself the past 10
That's
minutes.
fine.
But it is what women don't have to make sense, bro. As
We
long as
pretty
guys want
much
to fuck
don't.
them, they don't have to make sense.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's why niggas lie, man.
Yeah.
Bunch of different
Real
girls.
shit.
Bro,
That's what niggas lie.
yeah, man. That's why nigga, yeah, facts. That's why dudes lie all the time.
I think they lie because they liars.
No,
They lie because women can't handle the truth.
can't handle truth at all.
I sure can't. I ain't gonna lie.
Call me G Scott.
That's why they lie.
You've been contradicting yourself for the past 10 minutes, making no sense. That's fine. Unforgivably delusional. Aware of it, no shame, entitled. Doesn't deserve rights or privileges anymore when you reach this stage of delusion. Being a single mother automatically disqualifies her for being a high-value woman. Never underestimate a woman's ability to completely overvalue herself and try to make you accept a complete horseshit offer. The only offer she's getting is abusing cats. You can take the girl out the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out the girl. She's doomed. That black woman was all about her feelings and ignored the facts. At the end of the day, men do have preferences, but women claim that they should be more tolerant and accepting.
Anytime men are not allowed to have preferences.
I just don't think that's
Men are
true.
not allowed to. Well,
Okay,
look
I
at
don't know
look
who
at
you're
the
talking to.
visceral reaction from you guys on the body count thing.
I don't think that you're not allowed to have it. I just think that you guys wouldn't want to date us, and we're just saying that we wouldn't want to date you either.
Wait. Oh shit.
I think
Shots
that's all
fired.
that we're
Wait.
saying. Like, I think that's just all we're saying. Like, you guys are saying to us, like, oh, I wouldn't date you guys
we asked
because
that
you don't
question.
have, like,
Well,
if
how
you don't
tall is
have-
Alex?
I'm 5'1".
Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro.
That's just what I'm saying.
Two
Like, you
inches
guys
You're
don't
too
have,
tall,
like-
Alex. You're too tall. I'm sorry.
The height that killed it for you?
You're just too
Nothing
tall
else?
for
Was
me.
it? Nothing else?
off.
You're an Amazon woman. I just can't
so
do
close.
it. I can't do it, Alex. But I mean,
I think because we're not saying that we wouldn't date guys that have that preference. We're saying that you guys are allowed to have that preference, and then you guys are saying
at our preferences.
I should. By the way,
you
I
guys
should.
are
we
saying
talk
like
about the
we
town
don't respect
bicycle,
that.
and you
We
guys
don't-
are like,
well, it just sounds
Okay.
disrespectful
I
because
didn't-
we're not giving those rude, like nicknames and rude things to you guys or guys that are like that.
Town
Or,
bicycle.
like,
That's like a very
it's just
factual
like it's
statement.
not like it's
I
just
know
not
that- I know
funny
that
and
you
it's not
girls-
okay.
I know
Like
that
I
you-
just think that it's really really rude, and I think that's
What?
you guys trying to be funny and like
and it's
we're not
Town
into it either.
bicycle.
Like you guys into us, that's fine. Like we're not into you either.
What?
It's not.
We're
it's
not
not, it's
calling
not about
it.
that. It's not about that.
I just want to be clear. I'm not. When I say town bicycle, you all are very lovely. I'm sure you're. I'm not saying you guys are town bicycles. I'm just saying we don't want to date the town bicycle.
So my only thing is like, right, we're talking about this. He even didn't disclose his.
Yeah, he
like
didn't say
he didn't
anything.
say he's either. That's like for me. That's just a personal thing. I don't like putting out my personal sexual history for everybody to know.
Likewise.
I don't want people to know that. I don't think it's any of your fucking business, to be honest. So it's like, why can't I just keep that to myself? And you try to, you know, maybe I have my own things that I'm trying to deal with about that. You know, like what the fuck? Like I don't have to.
What are you
tell
trying to say here? What are you trying to tell us?
I'm not trying to tell you anything.
Trying to tell
trying
us
to-
she has a high body count.
I'm not trying to tell you guys anything. I'm just saying it's none of your business.
You're implying that you have
Well,
a high body count.
No, you're making an.
It's
Well,
just
you're-
like not. It just shouldn't be a topic of discussion in our opinion. Like it just shouldn't matter in our opinion.
This
It
is
shouldn't-
cope. This
so
is
wait,
cope.
past is the past. Past shouldn't matter.
For me, sexual past
Sexual
does
past.
not matter.
Wait, just bring the
say-
microphone
you
just a
guys
bit
say-
closer.
For me, personally.
I'm just saying I don't
matter.
like discussing my body count.
If you don't,
Yeah,
like
that's
it,
fine.
If
No,
I
that's totally fine.
If I were a relationship with somebody, that's a total different conversation that I'm gonna have with them. I'm not in a relationship with any
right.
of you
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
That's fair. That's
So
fair.
I'm not
That's
gonna
fair.
talk to you guys about
That's
that.
fair.
That's
That's
what
fair.
I'm saying.
That's fair.
That's what I'm saying.
No, you're under no obligation to disclose your body count.
Ashley, are you saying it's inappropriate for a dude who wants to date you to ask that question?
I think that he could, but it's just literally like any of the guys that I've dated have not asked that because it's just not something that comes
Well,
up.
the other thing is that people gonna lie about that one.
Yeah,
So
that's
there's
true
not
too.
really a point in asking because
Exactly.
both men and women are gonna lie about their body count.
Yeah.
So there's not. I mean, some people are gonna be honest, but most people are not gonna be upfront with someone that they have an interest in. They're not gonna be upfront about their body count. I
Right.
think so.
No
Thing
Bullspit
had
said,
it in.
shout out to Alex for actually giving her real number. I do want to
Wait.
give you credit for that.
Thank you.
Yo, we do have to give Alex credit
Yeah,
because
for sure.
because you know.
They've been, yeah, people have mixed feelings
we
about it.
we do appreciate the no. I think honesty is good.
I respect that a lot.
I respect you, the honesty,
Honest
and
queen.
and
Thank you.
Do you see? Apparently, I had an entanglement with Will Smith.
I think there is a saying though with the body count thing.
Multiply it by 3 and that's the real number.
I think that is a saying.
At least these women didn't want to showcase their sexual past on the internet, but they still shame men for their preferences. And yeah, multiplying a woman's supposed body count by 3 is a good way of knowing her real body count. Let's check some comments. So, 2 out of 3 of the women think it's weird for a 40-year-old guy to date an 18-year-old, but it's not weird for them to date someone who is older than them? They called that out on the spot. Am I detecting a double standard? Remember this and take it to heart. Almost all women want a man with a good future, while all sane men want a woman with a good past. Guys, thanks for checking out this video. Stay tuned for more daily content. Like, subscribe, and comment. See you in the next video, guys. Till next time.